have a surprise for you.
I don't like durians. They're smelly and gross.
Come on, really? After you ate all the durian last night?
Fine, but just so you know, you're not off the hook.
One day, you're gonna be Mrs. Lin, and I'm gonna give you the world.
When is Ethan gonna pop the question? What are you doing with your life?
How is Ethan? Did he open his restaurant yet? When are you going to get married?
There are over 100 varieties of durian. This is how you cut the durian.
Can't you see that I'm not the one who's being selfish?
Me.
It's as if moderation is a foreign concept to you.
Oh my God, what does that smell?
Welcome everybody to another episode of Scriptly Adapted's Artist Roundtable. I'm your boy Quixote.
And I'm Kate.
Welcome. Listen, it's been a while. We've been
time.
busy. We've been doing stuff, but today we got a lot of stuff. But today we got a really good show. We got filmmaker, writer, producer, Cici Chu. Welcome to the show, Cici. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm so excited to be here.
So you directed and wrote a film called Durian that we had the pleasure of viewing. Tell the audience and us about the film, any personal meaning behind why you made it, what factors came into play, those sorts of things.
I wanted to create relatable characters, and I wanted to choose an obsession that was like interesting, and durian just came to my mind because like personally I love durian, but I know that some people hate durian. So I decided to take bits of like my life and other people's life as inspirations, and I just created the story of this young woman who becomes obsessed with durian, and with it her life unravels, including her relationship with her boyfriend.
I think the obsession with the durian was kind of just a surface obsession that
Right.
gave you insight into all her other underlying obsessions.
Right.
It was just kind of the tip of the iceberg, if you will. There was a lot of other stuff that she was struggling with.
Would you describe your directing style and your approach to this film, Durian?
Well, first of all, because I wrote the characters, it's a learning experience for me as well. It's like, even though I wrote the characters, I'm still like learning about them in a way, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And when I work with actors, it's like we learn about these characters together. I like to listen to what actors have to say about the characters, and I like it when they give me their opinions of the character. I like listening to new ideas, basically, because it's a collaborative effort. So I want everyone to give me their opinions so we can collectively make the story better.
What was the most fulfilling part of making this film?
I love seeing my stories come to life. So just watching the actors act out the characters, and it makes me feel proud. Like when I think of my projects, I think of them as my babies. So it's like watching them grow and like flourish. And when I finished it, when post-production was completed, I was so happy and super relieved, because it can be stressful.
How many edit sessions do you think you had to fit, like when you knew it was finally done?
Oh, so I'm one of those people that are like, yeah, this is never gonna finish. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. Yeah. For sound alone, I can't even count. Like, I was super anal about sound.
Response been from the audience about your film, and what's next for the film? Any upcoming plans to put it somewhere else?
Generally, people really liked it. They see themselves as either Lily or Ethan, or even a mix. Because when I created these characters, I wanted them to be relatable. Yeah. They're both millennials. A lot of people we know are millennials. True. So, and social media plays a big part in our lives. So I wanted to, show this character who is a social media influencer and how she's just like super like focused on her own. And then she has like obstacles in her relationship. So yeah, people have told me that they can definitely relate to that.
Have you entered in any festivals or?
Yeah, so I entered into like a lot of festivals.
Okay.
I've been offered distribution deals. They are non-exclusive, so I'm still like talking to them, and I'll let you know when it's up online.
Let's talk about cultural stereotypes. I think that was very prevalent in the film a lot, like really prevalent.
There is a stereotype of Asians working hard and sticking to, like math or science field or business. But like now we see Asians like being popular social media influencers and like not listening to what our parents want us to do. Because, honestly, I don't even think it's like an Asian thing. I feel like a lot of parents want to see their kids, to succeed in life. Like I guess I wanted to show like Lily deciding her own future. Like she didn't want to listen to her mom's plan for her. And I mean, at the end of the day, her mom loves her daughter. Like that's a fact. But it's just that because she comes from a different generation and, came here as an immigrant, different perspectives in life. So I wanted to show that too.
Why did you use Durian specifically as a focal point in the film? So much so that you titled it that.
Oh,
yeah.
That was good. That was good.
That's a really good one, Kate. But Durian, it's hard, it's spiky, it kind of screams danger in a way. So I feel like with these characters, like you see them like how they are on the surface level, but obviously there's so much more. For example, what Lily is dealing with. So when you cut open a durian, it's custardy, it's soft, it's sweet. So that's how I see Lily as. Like on the outside, like you may see her as, I don't know, like superficial, like she's always like on social media, but like on the inside, like she just wants to have a good life.
I look at the durian as representative similarly to maybe something that she's trying to leave behind but she's still connected to. So like for instance, kind of like her family and her background, it's spiky, it's on this, so she's just like trying to avoid it, but then she realizes she actually does love the durian, which means like she actually, like there's a part of her that will always be connected to her family. There's one shot in particular where Lily goes to lunch with her cousin. You pan up, I guess, into the courtyard, and it's the way you have like a lens flare almost. And I thought that shot was so great because the shot was seamless, an antithesis to what the character was going through, which is like her life isn't seamless. She's like all over the place. She's, there's tons of stuff going on.
So Cici, where can the people find the film, watch it?
The people.
Yeah, you're the people, the audience. Where can they find Durian?
The trailer is up on YouTube, but the full film will be online soon.
So our final question, which is something that we ask all of our guests, and if you've watched our show, you would know what's coming up. I hope you haven't spoiled this for yourself, but it is a doozy.
It's a doozy. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Okay.
Of all the films in all the world, which one is your favorite?
Oh my God, that is so hard. Like, how do I even answer that? Like, my mind is blank right now. Okay, so I like rom-com, like lighthearted romance. So I would have to say Old Boy.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good one.
The original?
Yes, the original. Oh, the original Korean version. No,
yeah.
That's
Old Boy.
Yeah, Old Boy.
Where can people find you?
Yeah, any social medias any handles you wanna promote? Anything?
Okay, well, my Instagram handle is @thequeenowl.
Okay.
And
how about the YouTube for the trailer? Just Durian film or Durian movie?
I mean, you can search up Durian trailer. I think it will pop up, maybe like the third video. Okay. Or you can search up North Side Productions, North Side with the C instead of a S.
This has been a pleasure to have you on. Filmmaker, writer, producer, Cici Chu with Durian. Until next time, I'm Kyoto.
Yeah, and I'm Kate, guys. Take care.
Later.